So I come home, I have a call from Shannon Rich asking me to call her, and so I called, and she shared with me I'd been chosen, and I can't remember for sure, I think I said to her, haven't you made a mistake? Because, see, I didn't know that there was I didn't realize there was that kind of activity on the application. And then when I got word, when she told me I'd been chosen, I hung up the phone from her, and I went over and sat down in a chair and just cried because I couldn't believe it. Then I got me a new dress and started looking forward to the actual ceremony. And then I found out that Reed Drummond and Carrie Underwood were going to be installed. And I was amazed to think that I would get to meet them. And here I am, just a peon. I have a lot of Keller Williams people who know me, but I'm really not that well known in town, and because I'd been living in Austin for 10 years, or well, actually more, because I don't think I really came back much until probably 13 years. And here was Carrie and Ree, and I thought, oh, this is going to be hard to give a speech in front of them. And but I just was so happy to think, and wished my parents could see it, that I just shared from my heart, and I was relaxed, and I just loved the evening. And the person who announced me was the president of our company. And I loved what he did. I didn't know he was going to do this, but he had interviewed people. So he introduced me by saying what those people had said about me. And then the most fun thing of all was when Keller Williams found out, I had all these people who called and wanted to come. So I got seats for them, and I think I had, oh my goodness, a huge number of tables. I can't remember how many now, but they were from the East Coast, the West Coast, and they were from all over the place. And then I had, closer to the event, I probably had another 30 who wanted to come, but it was sold out and they didn't get to come. Just to think that when they heard about it, I think Kelly told them, and they came, it just meant the world to me. So it was almost better than a wedding. Oh, I loved it. Yeah. I just still think about that evening. And then my personal assistant put together a book for me. I did hire a photographer for that night, and I have the greatest book. When I shared it with Judy Love and Jane Giroux and Ann Johnstone and some of my friends, Judy said, "Where did you get that book?" It is so good that she put this together and had little sayings in it. Yeah. It's wonderful. So I will have fond memories the rest of my life from that book.